Part 2, nth term of geometric sequence. So when you are asked to find a particular term given a geometric sequence, you have to use the formula, and that means mo na ibut pasabot sa nth term. Okay? So, so formula. The formula for the nth term is a sub n equals a sub 1 plus, I know, not plus, r raised to the power of n minus 1. Basically, you need n that represents kung the order of the term you're looking for, kung ikapila ang gipangita, kung a sub 6, 6 diha, kung a sub 8, 8 diha. So, kung ikapila ang gipangita, that represents your n. Then you also need your a sub 1, of course, obviously, that's our first term. And then we also need our r, which is our common ratio. So, if you're given an example, shall we say 2, 4, 8, and so on, then we have to find, then you are told to find a sub 8 or the eighth term, ang ikawalo. So all you need to do is identify the necessary values needed for our given. So what are they or who are they or kinsa man sila? We need our n. Our n is kung ikapila. So pila man atong gipangita. In our given, we are looking for the eighth term. So and our a sub 8 is, or our n is 8. Then our a sub 1 first term in our given is 2. Then the common ratio, to find the common ratio, what we're going to do, we divide third divided by second, second divided by first. So that's 8 divided by 4. 8 divided by 4, that's 2. 4 divided by 2, that's 2. So therefore, our common ratio is also 2. Now, if we have all the three, now we can substitute that in our formula. Again, our formula is kana. So continue. Tinala ko i-rewrite. A sub, our n is 8. So a sub n is 8 equals a sub 1. Our no, our first term is 2. And then don't forget to place our r inside a parenthesis. Kung pila pa na siya dira, our r is 2. And then our exponent here, n, kay 8 na siya, gikan sa itong given minus 1. Simplify first the exponent. So that's 2, open parenthesis, 2, and then 8 minus 1, that's 7. So now we have 2 times 2 raised to the power of 7. And to continue it here, we have to simplify 2 raised to the power of 7. So 2 raised to the power of 7, that's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That means you have to multiply 2 sa iyang kaugalingon 7 times. So if you have your calculator, that would be equal to 128. 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8, and so on and so forth. 128. And then you have to multiply that by 2 because you still have 2 outside the parentheses. So that would be equal to 256. Therefore, a sub 8 that we're looking for is 256. So kung imong padayunon ang imong sequence nga 2, 4, 8, and so on and so forth, you will reach ang ikawalo is 256. Okay? Another example. In this one, what if you are already given with a sub 1? So we say a sub 1 is equal to 1. So yun na lang. And then common ratios, shall we say it's 1/2, fraction, medyo lisod-lisod. Then you are asked to find the sixth lang, kanang duol-duol lang. Sixth term, ang ikaunom. So we're looking for a sub 6, okay? So again, the formula was a sub n equals a sub 1 times r raised to the power of n minus 1. You need your n, meaning pila, ikapila ang gipangita. So here, nangita man ta sa ika 6. So our n is 6. So we are going to substitute a sub our n atong pulihan with 6. Okay? Lahi lang ang color. 6. And then, our a sub 1 first term, since gihatag na lang dito, dili siya in sequence form, ikidumduman na ka, so all you need to do is substitute. So, our first term is 1. And then, you have, again, place inside the parentheses. Then, r, meaning our common ratio. So, the common ratio is, in a given, it's 1/2. Then, we have n na sad. So, pila man to, meaning nangita man ta sa ikaunom, and then minus 1, kuyog man na permi. So, simplify first kanang exponent. So, copy na lang na ang the rest. So, 1, parentheses, 1/2. Then, simplify 6 minus 1. So, 6 minus 1 is 5. Now, we have here 1 times we raise a fraction into an exponent. So 1/2 raised to the power of 5. That means that we have to raise the numerator to 5. We also have to raise the denominator to 5. So that's 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 times 1, or 1 raised to the power of 5, which is equal to 1. And then for 2, the denominator, that's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is equal to 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8 times 2, 16 times 2, 32. So 2 raised to the power of 5 is equal to 32. And then we simplify because you still have 1 beside 1 over 32. But any number multiplied to 1 is equal to the number. So 1 times 1 over 32 is equal to 1 over 32. So therefore, when we continue this sequence, kanang ang first term is 1 and the common ratio is 1/2, you will get ang ikaunom is 1 over 32. So this is geometric, the nth term of geometric means. For further examples or video discussion, you can check Khan Academy again. They have a very thorough, but the problem is it's purely in English. So, pero masabtan na po. Part 3 is the sum of infinite finite geometric sequence, okay? So,